Hey. So I'm doing a live with Nptresstreats. Let me see if I can join or I can add her. Okay. Sorry guys. I was not updated, so that threw everything off. we like older millennials, so
But we got it though.
we
Okay,
figured it
so
out.
yeah, we got it. So Eva, is it showing like what's showing on the can you see that both? Okay, never mind. I see twisted 3511 joined. Hi. Okay, so I have to this technology stuff. So I'm wearing this unicorn magic that I put out this past week. I'm kind of low here. Hold on one second. Okay, that's better. All right, so this is the second bonnet blog that I have a guest. The last guest, hi Crystal. The last guest was Natural Stephanie, and so today it's Jessica. And Jessica owns the Evolve Effect Hair Studio. If you want to like type it in down there.
And
So and we're just gonna talk a little bit about bonnets. So first I like to start with like, when did you fall in love with your bonnet? No. No, I like to start with just so how do you wear your actually welcome Jessica. Um oh thank you.
uh,
Uh
wait.
so how do you wear your hair currently? Well, okay, Jessica's wearing the peach and yellow um bonnet in the BAB size. I believe that's the BAB. Mine is a medium size. So, okay. So how do you wear your hair currently?
I wear wigs probably about 99% of the time. The other 1%, it's blow dried and in a high ponytail. So, yeah, bonnets are definitely my best friend for sure because either I'll sleep in,
Do you ever wear,
yeah,
do you
either,
ever wear your bonnet outside?
no, I've done it on accident once. I actually wore my bonnet to surgery.
That's good. I
Yeah,
wore mine the last time I had surgery.
yeah,
So I had on a wig and they made me take it off. So I put my bonnet on.
yeah.
So which Crystal, which print are you talking about ordering? And okay, Jess, when did you start using a bonnet? Like at what age did you start using a bonnet?
Honestly, I started using a bonnet probably like 4 years ago when you started making them. I wasn't like a bonnet girl before I like you started making satin products, and I knew like the value of satin scarves and stuff. So I would wear satin scarves in the past. Um but in the past I didn't wear wigs and I wasn't wearing protective styles. I was wearing my hair straightened with extensions all the time. So I was wrapping my hair and I would wrap it with, you've seen those nets, those net things that you put
Hmm.
on and you like, do that. But I was just wearing it like that. But I was still experiencing breakage. So like when you started making the satin bonnets and the scarves and the pillowcases, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and do that. And it's like the bonnet stays on. I've always had this preconceived notion that the bonnet doesn't stay on, but it stays on all night.
Yeah, it just depends. Like some nights are wild, so
Yeah.
it might, who knows where it might end up. But for the most part, like mine stays on. But also what I learned was that it depends on the size. Like if you have a lot of hair and you have a small bonnet, it's not staying on. If
Right.
you have a little bit of hair and a big bonnet, it's not going to stay on. So you have to get the bonnet size that's right for your hair, like how much hair you have.
Yeah.
And that's because like I'll sleep in like a medium. Sometimes I'll sleep in a regular, and like sometimes the regular is underneath my pillow, or so it all just depends on the size of the bonnet that you get, and that's why I do offer the different sizes.
Yeah, that's very
Because
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so I already talked about the size bonnet. So when you sleep, do you sleep with it like behind your ears or over your ears?
It depends. So if I'm sleeping with my wig on, I'll sleep with it in front of my ears because I already have the wig behind my ear and I don't like the double irritation. But if I don't sleep with my wig on, then I'll sleep with it like this. Just because in the night sometimes it will scooch up and it'll start to bend my earlobe and that's uncomfortable too. So yeah, I'm a behind the ear girl for the most part.
Okay. Yeah, it just depends. Like sometimes I'm over, sometimes I'm behind. Just depends on like my mood. So
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
So before you started using a bonnet, you said to use the net, right? So what is the strangest or like funniest thing that you've used besides, I mean, a net's not funny or strange, but like what's the funniest or strange thing that you've used for your hair?
Girl, I grew up in the hood, so panties.
I think some people um don't know that. So not about you, but just don't know that that is
That's a thing.
a thing. Like
That's a thing.
like like
Yeah.
panties or pantyhose,
Pantyhose.
or so I think some people, Rachel
Yeah.
said leggings, like it just I mean,
Cut off the ends.
whatever
Yep.
works, right?
Yep. That's right,
So I don't have to
Rachel.
comb my hair. So I don't have to comb my hair. And so my mom used to braid my hair like every 2 weeks, actually once a
Mm-hmm.
week. And so like it had to last like that whole week.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
So
like
I
your waist is the same size as your head, apparently. I didn't know that. Well, when you're little.
so what about when my waist expands?
When you're little. I don't know about
Okay. Yeah, and then like some people will be like, "Oh, my head's 24 inches." I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah,
that waist ain't 24 inches." So, um, yeah. But and also with so you're married, right? So what does your partner say about your your bonnet?
girl, he is such a pro bonnet. Like this household is very much so pro bonnet. So I have two little girls. Those of you who don't follow me, both my girls have a ton of hair and they, for the most part, wear their hair curly. So dad is always like, where's your bonnet at? You need your bonnet? Ready to go to sleep? Gonna put your bonnet on? Here, like I wear most times I'm in a bonnet after 8 o'clock. And so,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah.
So um okay, so how do you decide like for that night if you're gonna use a bonnet, if you're gonna use a scarf, if you're gonna use a pillow, like how do you decide what you're gonna use for your hair that night?
Well, I always have a satin pillowcase. So I actually need to buy more. The ones they last a long time, but I've had them for a few years now. The last ones I bought. But yeah, I always have a satin pillowcase. It's just like that extra layer of protection just in case it was a wild night. So, um, and then so for me, those of you who don't know, I make custom made wigs and I like wigs are my thing. So when I'm wearing a wig and I want to keep it on for the next day, then I'll do a headscarf first because normally that means I have some type of product on the lace that I don't want it to move. So I'll put the headscarf on first and then I'll put the bonnet on. And then I'm also laying on the satin pillowcase. So um, usually that's how it is if I'm wearing a wig underneath at night. If I'm not wearing my wig, then I just take it all off and I'll just put the bonnet over my braids that I wear under my wig, and that's sufficient.
Okay, yeah, I sleep with Rachel asked like do you use a scarf? I do like sometimes I do both. So this scarf will be coming out eventually. I don't know when. I don't have a name for that print, so as soon as I get a name for it, it will be coming out. So, okay, how often do you wash? Look, Crystal said she loves a good unit. So,
Yes.
Crystal, you have to follow her,
Yes, please
her
follow.
business, and she ships all over. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
worldwide.
Um, okay, Crystal. So, do you keep a bonnet on your unit? I know I keep a bonnet on mine. I have them all um, lined up, and they're I'll keep a bonnet on. I keep a bonnet on
Yeah,
them. So
actually, why I needed a new bonnet because I have my units that I don't wear. They're stored in my old bonnets.
yeah, that's why I put mine in bonnet. So how often do you wash your bonnets and your pillowcases and
Week. So they all go when I do like the bedding once a week. That's like the normal. Kind of just all goes together.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you wash them in the washing machine? You don't
Mhm.
hand wash?
I don't
Oh, okay.
wash. I don't have time for that. I washing. I hardly have time to do like anything. So yeah, I wash them in the wash machine. They come out fine. Everything
Do
still in order.
you dry them or
I,
do you?
girl,
Okay.
I one big lump sum. I do put it on delicate. I do put it on delicate. But that's the most you're gonna get out of me. Luckily, I do have a pretty nice washer dryer. So, but yeah, I mean, it works in the wash machine and dryer just fine.
Okay. So what's your favorite print that is in the store, and like what? Like what's a print that you would like to see in the store?
So honestly, you just made a post. I think it was yesterday. There's a print. It's like I think it's like a pink. It almost looks like a little leathery on the outside, and on the inside it says "Believe."
Oh, someone bought that. That's sold. Yes, I only had one. So if you're not familiar with the one collection is I only have one. So I only buy like it's like a one-off
I should have bought.
print. It's like a one-off print that I have. So, but I can if you want that one, I can
Okay, so
purchase some more. But that one it is sold. Yes, Rachel, that shower cap. Did you buy it? Someone it's sold. So it's gone.
okay.
Yes.
Well, I like that one.
But yeah.
I like the I'm kind of getting into tie dye. So when you do your like the ones that look similar to like I know you don't actually have like a tie dye one, but like the ones that are similar to the tie dye with the like pastel colors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal. I'm not Crystal. Thank you, Twisted3511, for ordering both of the sparkles. Okay. So I like to end yes, one collection. So the one collection is like literally like one I'm looking around because I have so like my next one collection piece will be like a yellow shower cap on the outside and yellow polka dots on the inside. So actually it'll be something different. But that's the one collection. So it's like the one-offs that what color tie-dye, Crystal? So the one-offs are just part of the one collection. So it's the one collection and the imperfectly perfect collection are like the two collections that are
Like one of a kind.
pretty much one-offs. Okay, so anyway, I like to end the blog with like what's under what did that say? The shower caps are the prize. Thank you.
Yeah, they are.
Um, uh, what's under your bonnet? What's
Like,
under your bonnet right now?
okay. Her name is Jo. Okay. My kids are laughing.
She's cute. I like her.
Yes. Come through, Joan. Joan is here to play. Okay. I don't know where we're going to play.
Okay. So, I mean, you guys all know what's under mine, right? Like, yeah. And actually, Jessica's taking them down on Friday. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a new hairdo. I'm getting a new hairdo very soon, and I'm super excited.
Look bomb.
So, huh?
I said your locks still look bomb.
So, but I'm ready. I'm ready for something new. So, yes. But that's it. Do you have anything you want to add? Oh, any hair tips that you want to add?
Yeah, so I actually recommend along with satin products to maintain your hair at home, using hair care products that do not have silicones or sulfates in them. Um, Very important because that also, I don't care if it's a deep conditioner, it also will strip your hair of moisture. So, um, you know,
So Natural Little Secrets joined. I'm sorry to cut you off, and
mhm,
she has some great natural products. So,
perfect.
so.
Yeah, yeah. And when I say all natural, like actually all natural, not like it still has the long words in it. I know what I mean.
The words like you can't pronounce.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
All that is sulfates and chemicals and preservatives. So I think that the combination of the two, the satin products and the non-chemical or chemical-free hair care products, is the way to go with your natural hair and with your extensions. If you buy good extensions, and if you don't,
So with the extensions, I wanted to just really quick talk about a lot of people have like a misconception about extensions doing
mhm,
damage. If you just talk a little bit about like it's not the act of like it's not extensions, it's
mhm.
the
It's the
process of putting them in and
yeah,
taking them out. So you have to
yeah.
watch who you're letting do your extensions.
Yeah, so not all hairstylists are certified to do extensions. So although they may have gone to cosmetology school, doesn't mean that they can just go and throw extensions in your hair. Like you have to go through a certification process, and a lot of people don't know that. So stylists get away with saying, "Oh yeah, girl, I can go ahead and do your extensions." And what happens is that they're not installed the proper way. Yes, it will cause hair loss, thinning, and damage. It might cause it instantly, or it could cause it over time of the wear of the extension. So it's very important that you go to a specialist. And then also hairstylists are not certain, they might be a specialist in one type of extension, but may not be a specialist in all types. So it's very important that you do a consultation before you go into doing any type of extension technique. We have our clients, every single client has experienced significant hair growth. Those that have been coming to us for an extended period of time have experienced significant hair growth in wearing their extensions. So it's just about how you put it in and how it's taken out.
Did you get that? So she said what she said. So thank you guys for not following, but joining the episode or the Bonnet blog. And I will be posting this on, oh no, can I post it on my story? I'm so like
Yeah.
backwards with
When
not story, but like on my page. And then it'll be on the YouTube channel on Friday where I post all the Bonnet blogs. So they launch sometime on Friday morning. So yeah, I think that's it. So
thanks
thank
for
you
having
guys.
me.
Okay, we'll have to do
Yeah,
another one soon.
maybe I'll do one
Oh,
and have you as a guest.
oh yes, you should.
I need
After I get my new hair, though, like after I get my new hair,
Yeah.
like you'll have to like have me on.
We're
So.
gonna have new hair around this.
All right, guys.
Great.
All right, well, have a good night.
All right, bye you guys.
Bye.